myself. I mean, it was therapeutic, I'll say. So, I should have this down now that I've already filmed it. Okay, we're talking about like winter makeup favorites because it's getting colder where I live, and in the wintertime, I don't know, I know I just did a favorites video, but in the wintertime, I like to do more neutral, sometimes like berry. Like today my lips they look more berry on camera. In person it looks more like just like a, I mean, I'll show you the exact products, but just like your lips but better, like moisturized lip, because as you can see my lips are cracking and bleeding. It doesn't help that I pick at them because it drives me crazy. The dry skin on my lips just drives me so crazy. So I still have bangs, but in this video they blend in with the background and just look like I have like a big like sideburns because my hair is falling down. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into this, and I'm gonna start with my winter like new products that I've been loving, and then the oldie but goodie lip products that I've been loving. What I have on my lips right now are the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Stains, and I've had this on. I just reapplied the lighter shade probably an hour ago, but I've had the majority of it on for about 8 hours because I've been at a wrestling meet or tournament, all day. But I have my lips lined with this in the color Cinnamon. It's this one. Sorry. In the color Cinnamon Dream. dopamine whenever I'm really lacking and feeling the winter like blues of being locked inside. But these are the e.l.f. bite-sized brow little palettes, and you have 2 powders, and these 2 are waxes, and it like holds your brows in place. I've had these all day. I just like a fluffy natural brow. I don't like anything crazy. I'm not somebody who likes a brow product that is going to make my hair so laminated or like too much. I mean, I love the way it looks on other people. I just on me, I've never found anything that really holds them besides looking fluffy, and my husband is not a huge fan of like this super like laminated, which is super laminated. It looks good on some people, but I know what he's thinking, so, but like if I wear this, he just thinks I have naturally gorgeous brows, you know, just naturally, no sparse hairs at all, you know. And you can look several videos back, I do like a skincare video, and I have no makeup on, and you can see, like, I have not horrible brows, but definitely I do have sparse areas. And this works really well. It's really inexpensive. I found this. I know you can get it online. I don't think that they sell it at Walmart or Target anymore. I found it at Big Lots in the clearance section for like $2 when I was looking for Christmas decor. I was seeing if they had any like pink Christmas stuff. But I've decided I'm going to thrift stuff and just make it the pink that I wanted. And maybe I'll do a video on that. And I just feel like I am watching so much TikTok, and it makes me want to buy new stuff for everything. And I did break a lot of my Christmas decor. Well, my husband did, but I didn't want to, you know, throw him under the rug. But my favorite Christmas, like last Christmas tree, broke. So I do want to get a few pieces, but I want to try to thrift them if I can, because it's just like there's so much stuff wasted and it's so expensive, and you know, consumerism has really popped off lately with the cute pink Christmas stuff. It's hard. But anyways, this is in the neutral brown shade. And I've been loving this. This is a sample that I got with my, I think it was my last Sephora purchase, or maybe it was my last Ulta purchase. It's super dirty because it's been at the bottom of my makeup bag. It might have been an Ulta purchase. But I had gotten it before in a sample pack for this lady that I cleaned for her. She gave me some samples that she didn't use or want because she didn't wear liquid foundation, so she didn't use a primer. This is just the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas shades are Boa, Pebble Beach, Python, Slated, Snake Eyes, Cold Blooded. I can't see because this one's all dirty. I think it says Sock Steady instead of Rock Steady. It might say Rock Steady, I can't see. Let's see. No, it does say Rock Steady. Rock Steady. Cosmo. Oh, Constrictor and Bedrock. Sorry, it's so hard to read because of all the eyeshadow on it. But it has this beautiful snake skin. And it's in an, I don't know if Colourpop still makes this. I purchased this, it's probably about a year ago. It's just called the That's Dope palette. And, I love it. Well, the colors I wear the most are, well, I wear all the mattes, but I really love these two shimmers. And, I should clean this. Snake Eyes and Slated, I believe, is this one. I can't see because it's so dirty, but they're really pretty. And this Slated reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay what is it? Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Just like the shimmer, it's just like an eyeshadow topper. It looks really pretty. That's one that I love for this time of year. That's what I'm wearing today. Everything on my eyes is from the That's Dope palette. And then another one that I absolutely love. I like this for the spring too, but mostly for the winter. I love this Huda Beauty in the Rose Quartz. It's so beautiful. But these shades are more cool toned, and they really make my eyes pop because there's a lot of like purpley shades. There is some warm tones in here, like this one, in the color Quartz. But my favorites, like this in Energized, is Magnificent. This is like a weird, like jelly formula. I'm not that fan of that. But this in the shade Blissful. I'm gonna swatch it for y'all. This, wait, yeah, right here. Blissful. It reminds me so much of Max. I think it's like blue-brown. Blue-brown. It's like this. Where is it? Oh, right here, Blissful. It has this blue It's the CoverGirl Cheekers blush in the color Pink Candy. Pink Candy. I love this so much, and it was $3, I think $3 or $4 at Walmart, and I had to try it, and I really like it. I just feel like it is universal. I can't talk. I give up. I've been up for too many hours. Universally, I don't even know. It's flattering on everyone. It's super flattering, and it looks good with every makeup look. I feel like it really does. I've only used it probably like a handful of times, but every time it just really makes my face pop, and like I'm just like, it seems like I've done something different. My mom complimented my makeup. I was like, your makeup looks so good today. And I just did a basic look and just had this on, but it just adds something that really brightens everything up. And out of everything, these e.l.f. lip stains in this Chef's Kiss, so good and very affordable. These are $5 or $6 a piece. This was like $4, and for makeup, that lasts. I mean, you can't beat it. Sorry, I'm so chatty. I was excited to film and talk to you guys. I was like excited to show you these products. Okay, a concealer for the winter time that I love. I always love my NYX, what is it? Matte but not flat, or is it NYX? My NYX concealer, I've talked about it a million times. NYX. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that. I wear it like every day. And I love NARS Creamy Concealer. I love my Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and it's kind of worn off, but I think it says C14. I have been loving this I actually got this last year. It's probably expired, but I just use it under my eyes, so I'm not. I love this so much. I'm gonna repurchase it. It is so hydrating. I said it because it's not a self-setting concealer like the NYX. I think it's Stay Matte but not flat. I'll put it down in the description. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I already said that. I'm sorry. This is so good if you have dry under eyes. I have it on right now with the powder that I'm about to show you guys, and there's no like grapiness. It just looks good. If I don't set it, I can wear this on no makeup days and just cover my dark circles, and it is more of like a light coverage, but it's just super hydrating. I can do like a little swatchy swatch just to show like how hydrating, and I also love the NYX like serum. Sorry, I've said like so much. Serum concealer, but you can see right here, like it's just so hydrating. It almost looks like a glossy balm. Like it just makes my under eyes smoothed out. It covers what it needs to cover, but not too much. And I have been setting it. All my labels rub off so fast because being in a makeup bag instead of in my makeup like organizer, because I'm always going upstairs and downstairs to get ready, so I just throw everything in a bag. But this is the luminous powder, setting powder. This is luminous, but not as luminous as like the e.l.f. It doesn't break me out. Sorry if that squeaky noise was too loud. It sets everything without being too, like, it doesn't look cakey. It just looks smooth and hydrated. And I always set with, well, I almost always use the Milani Make It Last setting spray, which I've talked about a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever mentioned the Glossier Powder and the Glossier Stretch Concealer. But those are my staples for this time of year, like when it gets cold. I love them so much. And those are my few products that are just like my very tippity top favorites lately as it gets colder, and I always reach for those. Reach for those products when I'm getting ready. So, whether I'm doing like really light makeup or not, especially this Pinkies Up, I can literally wear that to bed with like a moisturizing lip oil over it, and it just looks like your lips, but better, like juicier. I don't know, it looks so pretty.